everything else that's negative. So in a reality where there's duality, you have to have both darkness and light, love and then hate. So these are the things as human beings we've been going through for a very long time. It's a part of the human condition. So the war against the darkness, is it truly a war? What is it really? When somebody decides to do something very dark, like killing somebody, misleading them, abusing them, and confessing that they love them, what causes that type of situation? The human condition is quite flexible and it is not concrete. A person can be hateful today and in tomorrow they can be loving. A person can decide at any time to change their frequency. And that is part of the human condition. Bad things will always happen. Just as good things always happen, bad things will always happen as well. Somebody who's supposed to be in love, who showed the world that she's in love, that her fiance loves her, that he confessed to marry and engaged him and ask her to marry him. Next minute, a day later, the girl goes missing, and then next minute there's accusations about allegedly he murdered her. Right? So these are the things that we get to witness in this reality. Even in my own little mundane experience, in my own personal life, I've seen somebody who confessed they loved me. And the next minute, because of jealousy, a rage of jealousy, they did something which is opposite to what they had confessed, the love. It shows how sensitive we are because there's nothing that's concrete here in this reality. Things are forever changing. People hurt other people they're supposed to love. Why is that so? Again, it's because of the human condition. The human condition is very sensitive. And we need to understand that true darkness does exist here. And we're all responsible for the darkness that is here at this time. Every single person, all 8 billion of us, are all responsible for the darkness that's here. Because the more we hate each other, the more we dislike each other, the more we curse and argue and fight and have grievances with no forgiveness, we're actually adding on to that frequency of darkness and hate. Yes, you in your mundane home, in your home with your friendships, with how you communicate with your colleagues and how you relate to them. Are you being more loving? Are you being more kind? The change can only happen from the grassroots level, from the bottom. Every single person in their home should ask themselves, am I responsible for the darkness in this reality? Because everything is energy. And because everything is energy, our own little personal experiences at home in a mundane world is affecting the collective as well. So more people who choose hate, deceit, unforgiveness, anger, frustration, and they're constantly in that frequency, they're actually feeding into the darkness of this reality. Energy. Everything begins with energy because everything is energy and everything ends at energy. The human experience is about the polarity of the negative and the positive, about the goodness and the bad, right? And we are in a game of frequency here. So the more we are individually being hateful, unforgiving, not understanding, being more frustrated with no gratitude, forgiveness is big, meaning the heart of the collective is closed. Now you will see more of these events being exposed at this time, and not like they were not happening before, because they were always happening. But now we in a time of reckoning, where as human beings we need to understand that we are accountable for all the bad things that are happening. Our frequency, our collectiveness, our collective low frequencies has been causing all these negative things, allowing them to happen. A mere mundane situation where you had an argument with your friend or a family member. The last 5 years you've been arguing and not talking, and you've been talking badly about each other, cursing each other. That's low frequency. Where does that energy go to? To the collective, to the macro, from the micro to the macro. And what are you doing? You're adding to the pool of negativity that adds to the negative vibration in this frequency, allowing for more bad things to happen, allowing them to happen. And then we have things like religions and spiritual practices. How loving are they? How are they based on love and having an open heart?